I really want to see people die old with strong quality of life, to be able to bounce the grandkids on their laps and to be taken care of by people that they've been taken care of for years. That would be, it'd be so cool to see everybody live to their full potential. The kid was gay. He died of complications from AIDS. But he was gay when he was given tithes. But now it's an issue when he needs the church the most. I really didn't want to go against the pastor. I didn't know the pastor that I was young, pretty fresh in the ministry, and ministry is pretty small. It's really easy to become blackballed in the ministry. Decided to go ahead and do it. It was a very moving ceremony, but I still left that service not really understanding what HIV was, not really realizing the full gravity of how it was affecting African Americans in Kansas City and the world. And so we decided that we'd learn and everywhere and move on to help. And the help is information, love, compassion, support, trying to make sure that people know that they're not alone and that somebody else cares.
Majority of our congregation was dealing with some type of illness, including myself. And I believe God just opened the door and said, you want to help the community, you want to help your congregation, health, dealing with the whole person is the direction that this ministry should go. Our people are thriving from this. We see it. We see weight loss. We see just the overall joy of our congregation and a lot of our members who are just doing so well. And I look at our mothers I think they are the most active in our congregation right now because they exercise 2 and 3 times a week. And these ladies get around better than anyone I know.
I love it, because I'm there with the mothers, a lot of the church mothers. And if they say, oh yeah, if you're going, I'm going, then that makes me go. So the CCON is concerned about the wellness of everybody, and not just our church members, but everyone in the community. And he looks, especially the Black community, because there's so much sickness and disease because of poor eating habits, non-movement.
We'd be on the treadmill walking. I said, you need to get that heart rate up. Get it up, get it up. So it's kind of just a fun thing to do, but also at the same time, it's a serious thing to do because it's long term with me. With me, my health is important. If it's not important to anyone else, it's important to me.
You have to invest in a healthy lifestyle to have a healthy life in order to live longer, in order to be around for your family and be around for your friends and just help others.
When you say in sickness and in health, I don't wish not one day of sickness upon my wife. I wish that she has a long life full of health. And for me, choosing to love her, I want to try to do what I can to stay healthy, to provide for my family.
It shows how much they care about the importance and values of family. We all love each other and want to see each other succeed.
The school districts, both Kansas City, Missouri, and Hickman Mills in Kansas City, Kansas, really participating in a wonderful fashion to make sure that we can affect the lives of their kids. It is a very special time. We're learning more and more that if kids don't catch fire in middle school, it's very hard for them to succeed in high school, and many of them simply give up. And so we're working now to try to affect the lives of the kids that attend Central Middle School, and we want to test that, provide some services, programming, mental health services, so that they can be successful on their journey. If compassion is going to come forth, why shouldn't it come from the church? Yeah, so CCON was established to provide a network of services so that we can help to extend the lives of people that we love. Kansas City is a beautiful place, and even this cemetery is a beautiful place, but I think people come here much too soon. We want people to live long, fruitful lives. I love the passage, beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul prospers. So the notion that we've got to suffer and suffer through illnesses that are unnecessary is just something I reject totally. When we get to this point, we want more families to be able to say, we had a long, good life with our loved ones, and so that this place won't be such a place of pain, but it'll be a place of memory and celebration.
That we're not saying to transform your life, you've got to do this 360, hard-hitting, sweating for 5 hours a day. No. That my mother could just done a little bit above average, just a little bit, would have changed her path of where she is now in a nursing home, being paralyzed, being blind, not being able to eat, and not being able to drink. When I look more specific in faith-based communities, regardless of skin color, I truly believe that people want to live an above-average lifestyle. I really do. I believe it.
We've got a number of individuals and groups and families that utilize the center. So whether they're working treadmills or the circuit or the free weights or playing ping pong or any of the other services that we provide, it just feels good because I know where this came from, and I remember how barren this place was and how bleak and dirty and nothing was here, and so to see a transformed building result in transformed lives, for me is just huge. And the evidence shows that this works and that we are being successful. Now, we need you to come and help. There are needs in Africa and all over the world, but there are also needs at 30th or 29th and Holmes. Trust your heart, make time to come, spend a little time with us, and we'll make your dollars or your volunteerism work.